Once you've erased the background, it's time to add in our borders and adjust the size of our image. So you can use the Add Image tool over here to click on it and click Browse. And then you can navigate to the place where you saved the border file, okay? Since we're using a portrait image here, I'm going to click on Border Portrait, open it, click Add Current, and then what you'll notice is the border file comes in as a new layer. I'll show you the same process with the drag and drop tool. Using your File Explorer, you want to navigate to the place where you saved your border files. Drag and drop the appropriate one. For me, that's Border Portrait. Click Add Current, and it's going to come in as a new layer. Next, right-click on the layer that says Border Portrait. Click Locked. This is going to make it so that when you drag things around, you're not going to drag the border by accident. Okay? Now that your border is placed over everything, we want to make sure to size and position your hand and artifact in the way that you'd like it to be. What's likely going to be the case is you're probably going to need to shrink it. Okay? Now, the way you do that is you select the layer with your hand and artifact, click the Arrange tool, right? Then you're going to get these pick boxes. You can hover over the corners and drag them to make the image larger or smaller. I'm going to make it smaller, and then you can click and drag anywhere in the middle of the image to slide it around. Okay. This portion over here, you'll notice where my wrist is cut off. I want to make sure that's underneath the border. And the amount of negative space that I have over here, I want to match it to what I intended to create in my positive negative studies with the thumbnail sketches that we did. Okay. Common mistake here is going to be for you to make your image too large, or maybe it's positioned in an awkward place where it's all the way to the left side or the right side, and you're just working with a kind of like residual negative space. You want it to be intentional, right? For me, I wanted it to be centered and about this size, and you want there to be enough negative space for you to add the other elements in your drawing. Okay, so that's how you add the border, lock it, and then subsequently resize and reposition your hand and artifact in an intentional way.